everyone, I'm Needlecraft Danny. This is flosstube number 147, and I'm here to show you what I stitched on during last week and to talk about my plans going forward. So yeah, it should be pretty fast. I only have 2 projects left where I have not yet finished my year and go on. So I'm going to concentrate on those 2 projects, and yeah, when I'm done with those, I bring back out all of my other projects again. Bring out all of my other projects again to rotate through them in the order I finished my goal on them. And yeah, that's basically a very rough plan. But first, let's get started with what I stitched on last week. One of the projects I have not yet finished my goal on yet, and the only full coverage project. So the only project where I'm not shooting for finish, but instead going for a stitch count goal, is Norwegian Ship Under Sail by Golden Kite. Last time you saw this, I still needed around 1,500 stitches, a bit more than that, to finish my year-end goal, and I actually did 1,000 stitches, more or less. So now I have a bit more than 550 stitches left, and my year-end goal will be done. So I'm very excited about that, but let me show you a picture of what it looked like last time. Here first, something like that. And this is where I got to. So very happy with that. I am stitching presently on page number 4, which is this page up here. Last time you saw this, I had started this column over here, so I finished that. I'm trying to figure out a way in which I can show it a little bit closer to the screen without getting all confused with all the fabric. But I think like this. So I finished that column. I started the sails, really got into the sails, and as always with Golden Kite, they look amazing. I then started in the next column with my perked threads from bottom to top. So basically there were so many perked threads down here that I actually started somewhere in the middle, worked my way down in the perked threads, and then worked my way up. So I still have a few threads parked up here in the sky, but down here I am done already with those perked threads. There are still quite a few holes, so I still have to fill in with other colors, but I'm making good progress on this one. A few colors where I did not have a lot of thread left over on my needle, I then finished the thread, so there are a few more stitches over here as well. And I think those are already on page number 5. Yay! One more thing. The end of this column is the exact middle point width-wise of the project. So the project is 400 stitches wide, and with finishing that column, I will have finished 200 stitches width-wise. So looking forward to that. 550 stitches will get me a finish on this column and a start on the next one. So I am looking forward to that. This project is stitched on an 18 count antique white Ada. I'm stitching 2 over 1/4 crosses, and the needleminder is from Bankai Designs. And it does look really cool to get those next sails in. It kind of gives more depth to the project, I think. At least now that I look at it in the video, I think it does. So very excited about that. Can't wait to finish that page and move into that part of the ship. It's going to be super confetti heavy, so I'm not really looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to getting into that part. So yeah, that's my Norwegian Ship Under Sail. Still a long way to go. I think there are 32 pages in the whole design, and so far I have finished 6. So yeah, still a long way to go. But it's very pretty. Very pretty. So that is my Norwegian Ship Under Sail. As I said, another 550 stitches this year, and I will have another gold finish. Okay, that's that. The second project is my non-full coverage project, and that one is the one I take with me to work. Whenever I'm out of the house, not at home, and stitching there, and yeah, you know, just stuff like that. And I also stitch on it at home just to get it done, because I will probably finish Norwegian ship on the sale quite soonish. At least my goal, not the whole project. And then I have time to really concentrate on Cinderella from Rags to Riches, or Cinderella Rags to Riches. Concentrate on that one, just stitch on that one until I'm actually done. That dress is big. There's a lot of stitching in that dress, and a lot of krennic and a lot of beads, and that dress is big. So basically I have already finished Cinderella and Rags last year. I'm stitching them combined on the same piece of fabric, but this year I just had to stitch Cinderella in Riches, and I'm making good progress. But one follower of mine, she stitched this project before. She calls it the dress of doom, and yeah, I know what she means. It's a lot of stitching in that dress. So let me show a picture of what it looked like last time here. And this is where I got to. So once again, I made great progress. First, once again, let me show you Cinderella in Rags, because she is beautiful and she is done. As you can see, a lot of beads and krennic around her, and that's Cinderella in Rags. Cinderella in Riches has more of that. So let me fold the project in half once again. And here is Cinderella in Riches. So with this one, I'm picking the highest symbol up that's not yet stitched, from top to bottom, left to right, and stitch one length of thread before I move on to the next one. So that's why you can see a lot of those. Yeah, that's why it looks the way it looks. Sorry, I yesterday had a night shift and I had to get up kind of early to be able to do this video with natural light. And whenever I am tired, I really have problems finding my words. So I'm sorry about that. So this is Cinderella in Riches. Yesterday evening, I was very happy to get all the DMC cross stitches in the top half of the design done. There is still a lot of krennic and krennic back stitching and DMC back stitching and beads left in that top half. But I have finished all the DMC cross stitches in the top half. So I'm very excited about that. I filled in all of those missing stitches, basically, and yeah, moved my way further down with the project. Next goal is basically to do all of that other stuff on the top half of the design. There are a few, I don't know if you can see them, there are a few missing stitches all throughout the dress. Because there are going to be beads. Around those beads, there's going to be krennic backstitching. There is some more of those swirls and beads around her missing, and a lot of beads in her dress. Over here and here, down here, over here, there are a lot of beads. So yeah, still a lot to do on that top half. But it would be really nice in a few days to have that top half done, because basically, I don't have it here. Oh, I do. I won't show you the pattern, obviously, but I can show you the back of the pattern. I don't think you can see it through. Basically, the pattern consists out of 4 of those pages. So 2 for Cinderella and Rags, 2 for Cinderella and Riches. And it would be really nice to have the top page for Cinderella and Riches completely done with all the krennic and stuff, because then I'd only have to take that one piece of paper with me. So yesterday, a lot of the times, the highest symbol up was on page number 1. So I picked a symbol, did a few stitches, 4 or 5, and then I switched pages and went over to the second page to continue stitching with that same thread. And I really don't want to switch between the pages anymore. I just want to be done with that first page so I can put it away and concentrate on that bottom half. There's still a lot of stitching and dress left to do on that bottom half, but only having one paper would be really nice. So this one is stitched on a 28 count casual linen in the colorway Fog by Pictures Plus. Needleminder is from Danker Designs, and I'm close to losing another needle, so try to avoid that. Yeah, and I stitched with all the called for materials and so on. Yeah, that's that. Now, plans moving forward. Today is the 28th of November. So on Thursday, it is the 1st of December. And I'm planning to do Flossmas videos. So, stitching wise, the plan is to get Norwegian ship under sail done as soon as possible. Today, I already am pretty busy, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm at least going to try to finish Norwegian ship under sail, my goal on that one today, latest tomorrow. I think tomorrow I should be able to finish that goal. After that, I then concentrate on Cinderella Rex Riches. I will concentrate on all the beads and krennic and stuff on her first. I really want to get that done. I am done with that top half. I really want to put that top half of the design away. So, Norwegian ship, then Cinderella Rex Riches, first all the beads and krennics and stuff, and then I just continue stitching. Video-wise, I will be back on the 1st of December for my Flossmas videos. Every day I will do a probably very short clip. I'm going to come online to show you what I stitched on the day before, probably first thing in the morning or after an early shift, because before an early shift it is very dark. My ring light is still broken. It's actually thrown out already, so I don't have another one yet. Therefore, I have to try and go with natural light. And still, as you can see, it's not great. But as soon as it's possible for the video, and yeah, I'm going to show you what I did the day before and my starting point for that day. And then I'm also going to open up my advent calendar that I did with 24 other women. I talked about this before. I was in an advent, or I am in an advent calendar exchange. Basically, everyone got assigned a different date. So for me, it's the 16th of December, and we prepared 24 identical presents for that day. And on the 16th, everyone gets my present. And on the other days, I get the others' presents. On the 16th, that's why we're 25 women. On the 16th, I then get a present from the 25th, so from the extra woman. So everyone gets something on every day. So I'm really looking forward to that. I will open those presents every day on camera after I showed you my project. And I do hope to, at the beginning it will be Cinderella Rex Riches, obviously, every day. But I do hope to make good progress on her and then soonish be able to show you other projects. My plan is still to finish Cinderella Rex Riches latest on the 13th of December. That would be great. Not sure that's going to work, but that would be great. And then you get to see other projects. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you, but I don't think I remember. So yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, so not too long without seeing me. And yeah, I will see you then. Bye.